Hey, good morning, everybody. Wednesday. I know it's Wednesday because I looked in the calendar. All right, so I had a friend visit yesterday. Social distancing, of course. He was in his, drove up in his motorhome. And I go out there, I'm in my bathrobe. I'm in the middle of the street in the bathrobe. They go, "What are you doing?" They didn't know I did bathrobe tarot. I don't tell everybody. Anyways, we went out there and it did get into politics, and he and I are going, no, don't talk politics, and the wives are talking, and it gets like into this frenetic energy. And it does, because we're all so passionate about our views. I noticed on PBS, Pelosi got into that frenetic energy. Biden sometimes gets into that frenetic energy. I'm going, Biden, you're winning. Just calm and assertive. And Pelosi, if you're negotiating with somebody, don't be calling people names on TV. Do that in private. Tell them they're idiots in private. And then move forward. But I don't see how that serves. Nonetheless, I read an article. So I'm going to do 2 pulls here. I think I'm going to break these videos up to make them shorter. Anyway, I want to read on the bombing in Beiruit, the explosion. Trump says it's a bombing. And again, why don't you wait till the facts come in? I know we all want answers. It's, we want them now. But let's just wait till all the facts come in. No, he opens up his mouth and starts. I think, and this is just my personal opinion, for entertainment only, I think that warehouse was full of hydroxychloroquine. And somebody put some bleach in there, and those 2 chemicals, very volatile. Very volatile. I mean, have you heard about people walking down the street just exploding? It's my theory. That's just my theory. So I was reading, the other thing that I was reading on was there's this guy who analyzes different data points, and he came out and he said Trump's going to win in 2016. This year, he says Trump is going to lose in 2020. Besides the obvious ones, nobody likes him. A lot of people don't like him. The economy's in the toilet, the pandemic. But the things that he has going for him are his hair. No, I'm kidding. Are the fact that he didn't have any foreign policy disasters. I'm not so sure our foreign policy is so good. Nobody likes us. Nobody respects us. Everybody laughs at us. Let's pull on the bombing, and then let's pull on if we're going to have a foreign policy disaster coming up. All right, what happened in Beiruit? What was that explosion about? What was that explosion about? I'm using my fountain cards. Let's pull it down so y'all can see. Somebody said, "I'd like to see you pulling the cards. I want to make sure you're not cheating." FYI, I cheat all the time. All right. What's going on in Beiruit? The Two of Wands in other decks has overseas implications. Certainly this was overseas. Ace of Coins. Ace of Cups, 5 of Coins loss, and 7 of Coins review. Who is that Emperor? That's what's kind of throwing me here a little bit. So we have choices that need to be made from information that's coming from overseas. We have a new financial plan start in the works. It's young though. We have the Emperor down at the bottom. We have emotional choices in the past. So whatever happened with Beiruit was because of some emotional stuff. Overseeing this 5 of Coins is at the top of the reading, leaving everybody being left out in the cold. And then a review attending of taking care of something is financial. So what is still unclear with me, it feels like that somebody got their feelings hurt. They were left out in the cold. They decided that, they heard some news. They decided, hey, maybe we can start something new. And who is that? To me, that card is either Putin or Trump. And did they have a hand in it? Why did Trump come out right away and say it was a bomb? Because he said, many of my generals, I love that Axios guy. What do you mean? Who's many? Who are they? Books. Books? What do you mean books? You don't read books. That Axios interview was good. Anyway. Emperor. Who is this Emperor? U.S. or Russia? U.S. or Russia? U.S. or Russia? I guess that'll tell me. This happens all the time. Same card. It's been happening so much. It's crazy. All right. Who's this Emperor? Give me some clearer information, please. If you wouldn't mind. I'm a little slow today, Spirit. Please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Coins. They're not going to help, are they? They're not helping. I paid them a lot of money to help me today. And they're leaving me out in the cold. So, I'm going to pause here and just think on this a little bit. Okay. If it was a bombing, I'm getting that this Emperor is more of an MBS type, somebody over there, not U.S., not Russia. Had something to do with money and people feeling left out in the cold, getting their feelings hurt. If it was. So let's ask this. Was it a bombing or was it an accident by stupidity design? A stupid accident or was it on purpose? Stupid accident or was it on purpose? I think it was an accident. And the reason I'm saying that is I just saw that Wheel of Fortune come into my head again. Accident or planned. Money, celebration, thief in the night, 10 of coins. I'd say it wasn't an accident. It was not an accident. 9 of coins, it's all about money and celebration. It's about going in, doing a deed, getting out, and it's all about money. This will be interesting to see. Does this affect the United States in any way? Let's hit that up. Does this affect the United States in any way? 3 cards. Does this affect the United States in any way? Judgment, 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands. It is going to bring judgment. Does this affect the United States? It is going to bring judgment. They are going to be spinning it and battling it, and they're going to feel embattled. And they're going to be looking over their shoulder at this, trying to bring in new news. So, yeah, I kind of think we are involved in it. We'll find out what's going on with China, or is Trump going to have a major foreign policy issue on his hands? I mean, I say yes, just because we're all interconnected in the world. But anyway, is Trump gonna do something that's gonna cause a major foreign policy issue? Let's see what we got going. 3 of Cups. Coming together in unity and working and kind of a celebration and cheering, crossed by the 7 of Wands. Battles. At the base of it is illusion, delusion. 4 of Swords is in the past. At the top of the reading is the Page of Cups. Some news is going to be coming out. And in the potential near future, the 8 of Swords, feeling restrictions. Let's just keep going. I'll bring the camera down. Some shadow information. Justice. He's going to say, oh, we got to bring things together. It's going to be, there's going to be an offer that he's not looking at. He's going to feel like there's some kind of loss going on. And the Page of Swords is bringing out some kind of truth. Wow, look at that. So is Trump... No, I think it's just still going to be behind the scenes like it's been. It's just, I think, I'm getting the sense with this reading that Trump is doing something that is going to, I was going to say stupid, but Trump is doing something that is not good for the foreign relations with China. You have this restriction card here. You have not seen clearly. You have shadow information. So things are, he's doing things that are not good. Externally, people want to see justice. I mean, clearly China has its issues with human rights. And there's going to be some new truth coming, but it's going to be hidden with that. In the base of the reading, Queen of Wands, King of Coins, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yikes. So he's right in the center of all of this, and it's battling. But there is a woman that is going to be calm and prevail and add some calmness to this battle. But I don't think it's going to be a big event, although it could turn on it. I mean, 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords. A lot of hidden information with this card and the Moon. You've got information coming out. So there's going to be stuff that's being revealed, but I don't think it's going to be the major issue for Trump. But he's still going to lose. All right, you guys, I'm putting up 2 other videos just to make them a little shorter. You can pick and choose, and that's that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you all. Appreciate all your comments, and keep them coming. Love you all. Peace and love.